I am Henry VIII, King of England, crowned in the year of our Lord 1509. I ascended the throne in the bloom of my youth, only 17 years of age, inheriting my father's kingdom and ambition. My reign began with a vision of glory, a desire to carve England's name deep into the annals of history. I sought to embody the virtues of the Renaissance prince, learned, valorous, and just. But my reign, spanning nearly 4 decades, would be marked by turbulence, passion, and transformation. In my early years, I was a figure of hope and vitality. I married Catherine of Aragon, a Spanish princess of noble lineage and piety. Together, we represented the union of 2 great houses, a bond forged to secure peace and strengthen Christendom. Catherine was my brother Arthur's widow, and I fought hard to secure papal dispensation for our union. At first, our marriage was harmonious. She was wise and devoted, yet as the years passed and she failed to bear me a male heir, doubt began to fester in my heart. How could I secure England's legacy without a son? The absence of a male heir haunted me. It drove me to question the very foundation of my marriage. Was it cursed? Was our union sinful in the eyes of God? These questions plagued my soul and ignited a path of profound change. My infatuation with Anne Boleyn, a lady of wit and charm, only deepened my resolve to dissolve my marriage to Catherine. Yet the Pope refused to grant me an annulment, tethering my ambitions to Rome's will. It was then I made a choice that would forever alter the course of England. I severed ties with the Roman Church. In 1534, I declared myself supreme head of the Church of England, a bold and unprecedented act. This break from Rome was not merely for love or lust but for sovereignty and power. No longer would England bow to a foreign power. The act of supremacy granted me ultimate authority over both spiritual and temporal matters within my realm. With Anne Boleyn as my queen, I believed a new chapter had begun. She gave me a daughter, Elizabeth, but not the son I so desperately desired. When Anne fell from my favor, she met her fate upon the scaffold, a stark reminder of my resolve to sacrifice anything for England's future. Jane Seymour, my 3rd wife, brought me brief joy. She bore me a son, Edward, fulfilling my deepest yearning. Yet, her death shortly after his birth plunged me into sorrow. I married thrice more, Anne of Cleves, a political alliance that quickly dissolved, Catherine Howard, whose betrayal I could not forgive, and Catherine Parr, who nursed my ailing body in my later years and served as a stabilizing force in my court. My reign was not solely defined by my matrimonial pursuits. I was a warrior king, leading campaigns in France and battling the Scots. The English navy flourished under my command, laying the foundation for a maritime empire. I fortified my realm, building magnificent structures such as Hampton Court and strengthening England's defences. The dissolution of the monasteries, though controversial, enriched the crown and redistributed wealth, transforming the social and economic fabric of England. Yet, my later years were marked by decline. The jousting fields that once echoed with my triumphs now seemed a distant memory. My body grew frail, burdened by injuries and the excesses of my appetites. Still, my mind remained sharp, focused on securing the Tudor legacy. Edward, my son, would inherit the throne, while Mary and Elizabeth, though born of different mothers, held places in the line of succession. My daughters were a testament to my reign's complexity, each destined to leave her mark upon the kingdom. As I reflect on my life and reign, I see a tapestry woven with triumph and tragedy, reform and revolution.